Hi everyone, welcome to another video announcement. This is a redo of the one I did last night because there was no sound. So as you can see, it's good for all of us to practice on these new technologies, or new to some of us anyway. Webcams and Screencast-O-Matic, all those things. As you know, in Module 11 we are presenting our elevator pitch by camera, and that's just your best pitch of the skills and talents you have and how that might be useful to an employer or to another interested individual. So just what would you tell them to kind of convince them that they need to pick you for their team. As well, our sources are due this week in Module 11. That's on Sunday. Excuse me. This is not the final version of your references page or your works cited page, but what I want to have you think about is, are you able to properly format either in APA or MLA the source page, the references page, or the works cited page? So in your final draft of your capstone assignment, you can have different sources in there. You can have more, you can have edit some out if you don't use them, but what I would like to see is the sources you have so far. Are you able to format those? As you know, APA in the final draft does not require sources to be listed in the references page. But if you are using APA format, I would ask that you do put your personal interview in this rough draft of your source assignment, just so I can see that you have finished that part as well. Coming up in Module 12, we're going to work a little more with our webcam skills, and we're going to have mock interviews for jobs. So everyone in the class is going to be an employer and also a prospective employee. So we're going to collect a list of questions using a wiki that employers often ask in interviews, and then you're going to pick some of those and create your own boss interview video, as well as respond to one of those as prospective employee. So I hope that, again, serves the purpose of getting us a little more experience using our webcams and making sure all that's working. But also, I know that's an important skill out in the world, and in our days of technology, there very well might be sometimes where you do have to do a Skype interview or other kind of interview by webcam. So it's good practice. As well, don't forget about your ePortfolio. The final draft of that is coming up in Module 13, where I expect to have all of the 6 outcomes filled out. If you haven't looked at the MDS template and what's involved in submitting the program outcomes, as far as the information you need, the assignment you did, the assignment language that you used to create that, and then your own justification of how you feel that meets the program outcome, please look at the template. You can find that in our course resources. So that's the final draft of that is not Module 12, but it's in Module 13. But just a reminder to keep working on that. If you have any other questions or concerns, please contact me. I know we're getting on in the semester, a few more weeks left, but hopefully things are going well at this point, and I'm excited that you all hopefully graduate in just a few more weeks. If I don't hear from you, you know, you can always contact me, but otherwise I'll be in contact with you online. Thanks.